when your high performers quit giving you feedback, when they quit expressing their opinions, that is cracks in the hull, and you better be paying attention because there's nothing good that comes after that. And that's the bad. That's what that to me is one of the biggest warning signs that you should be on the lookout for is when especially your high performers start getting quiet.
So when you say a high performer, how would you define a high performer? Would you say their opinions are most important, or would you say just about any opinion is important, but theirs probably carry a little more weight in that situation?
Well, we have to define the term high performer. And what I mean by high performer is in your organization. If we're talking fire service, in the fire service, it is someone who holds themselves to a standard that is above the organizational standard. So the organization has a standard that they will enforce, and if you don't meet it, there will be repercussions. There will be accountability. A lot of places that's a very low bar, and some places it's higher.
True.
But every organization is stratified into people that will push themselves beyond that. And if it's a company officer, usually they will drag their crew with them, and they'll be a high performing crew. And if it's a battalion chief, then the same thing can be said for the battalion all the way up to districts and et cetera. With each level, of course, being more difficult to filter down. But when I say high performers, that's what I mean by that. And the thing with high performers is that they need to feel, and I use the term high performer, but it's just someone that holds themselves to a high standard. They need to feel valued, heard, and understood in an organization.
Sure.
Because when they don't feel those things, they will seek to find it, and then their frustration mounts, and then they shut down. And so the reason it's such a good indicator is because your high performers will give you feedback if you allow it. And it's not that their opinion is more important. It is that it is such a quick and clear, it's the bird in the cage, in the cave, so to speak. When it goes quiet, you better be paying attention.
I got you.
But
So
it's not more important.
okay.
So yeah.
All right, I got you.